card that you put in there for?
Yeah, there's an SD card in the camera there. At least there better be. Now I'm going to start the app. Come on. There we go. So in a minute it'll come up. Where's it? Something I need here. Here they are. My glasses. Alright, so GPS and satellites. And we got 98% power on the back. And so there's no reason that we can't launch.
It's flashing just green now. What does that mean when it's flashing just green?
That means we got 7+. I don't see it. Let me bring the camera up a little bit. Bring the camera gimbal up. We should see an image here, and I don't see the image. So why don't we have an image? Let me back off a little bit. I'm gonna have to do this. Go back and check my Wi-Fi. All right. Let's see here. Check the Wi-Fi. Phantom's connected. All right. Go back to Litchi. It's connected.
Is it just the asphalt that it's seeing?
No, because the camera's pointing up. It should be seeing. I don't understand why we're not seeing anything there. I've never had this problem before.
The camera lens is on, it looks like.
Oh, that's it? Take it off, please. Don't. I'm glad you saw that, because it would have. If I said fuck it, we would have driven and it would have fallen off in flight. Okay. I actually saw that earlier, but I forgot to take it off. All right, that explains it. So you see, you got your gimbal here, which you can control. You can make it go up or down.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's very cool. In flight, in other words, if you hover, you can just stop at one spot and adjust the gimbal the way you like it. All right, so I think we're ready to launch. So to launch, first you stop. You go CSC.
12 feet altitude. Recording started. 2 feet distance. 0 miles per hour. 97% battery.
So there's your drone. And it's got a satellite lock. So whenever you're flying and you want to take a leak or something, you can just leave it and hover. If take a leak, come back, and it'll stay there.
21 feet altitude. 3 feet distance. 0 miles per hour. 95% battery.
So that's where it's locked. So I can go like this. It gets angry. It doesn't want to move. It doesn't want to be pulled. So like if the wind's blowing real hard, it'll fight the wind and stay in its spot because it's locked into that spot.
Warning, less than 6 satellites. 23 feet altitude. 9 feet distance. 11 miles per hour. 93% battery.
And I got this thing talking to me, so it can tell me what's going on without me having to take my eyes off the craft.
Should go to my mom's house over at Estabrook Circle.
All right, so there it is.
It's not that far. It's just over there.
285 feet altitude. 791 feet distance. 0 miles per hour.
Okay,
90% battery.
The FPV crashed. I don't know why it would, because we're still looking at the driveway here, so that's not right. I don't know why it would crash. Let me. So now I can just leave this app. Just exit out of it. I don't need the app to fly. So now I'm out of the app. Now I'm going to bring the app back up. Hopefully the FPV will come back. Don't know why it wouldn't.
Recording started.
Yeah, see that? So there's the view. So now I'm going to turn the craft. And it should.
Does disconnected again? Oh no, that's just.
Oh, it does say disconnected. Why is that? Oh, I know what it is. It's all it's 10,000 people that have Wi-Fi. That's what it is. Exactly what it is.
293 feet altitude. 897 feet distance. 0 miles per hour. 86% battery.
It's not working right.
Oh, I see.
That's too bad.
Well, can you bring it back?
Yeah, because the control is 5.8 gigahertz, which doesn't interfere. I mean, it would be kind of a bummer if I couldn't bring it back, you know.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, I don't need this at all to fly. All I need is this one right here to fly.
294 feet altitude. 896 feet distance. 1 miles per hour. 84% battery. (295 feet altitude. 772 feet distance. 22 miles per hour. 81% battery.
Speed right here. It's going 28 miles per hour right now. If it's got a tailwind, it'll do. I did 40. 40 is my record.
Dang.
It's passing that airplane up there.
I don't like to fly into the sun because it's too hard to see.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'd keep going. So I'm going to do a yaw.
297 feet altitude. 219 feet distance. 20 miles per hour. 79% battery.
All right, so right now it's driving like a real helicopter. So if you move it right, it goes forward. I mean, if you move it ahead, it goes forward, and move it back, it goes backwards. But there's something called IOC, Intelligent Orientation Command. If I flick like this, go down like that. Now it's in home lock.
294 feet altitude. 734 feet distance. 1 miles per hour. 78% battery.
That's freaking awesome. So if you lose eye of it, you just pull it back. Just put it in IOC and put it back, and it'll come right back home. Doesn't matter where it is. So I can fly it over here.
Can you buzz the street?
Yeah.
Above tree line?
Yeah,
292 feet altitude. 530 feet distance. 12 miles per hour. 76% battery.
See that?
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing is awesome. I flew it 1.5 miles 2 days ago.
I remember that YouTube video.
Oh, you've been watching
you
it?
showed me. The one
okay.
you showed me a while ago. That was pretty good distance.
Yeah.
290 feet altitude. 314 feet distance. 17 miles per hour. 74% battery.
Because if anything goes wrong, all you gotta do is turn this power off, and it'll just fly home. It's programmed to fly to the home point no matter what happens. So I don't have any worries. I can sit there and make it a small dot, and then the dot will disappear. I don't care. Besides, I got IOC anyway. I got IOC. I got home lock. I got
293 feet altitude. 1,070 feet distance. 14 miles per hour. 72% battery.
Can you see?
It's a little,
go in the shade here.
tough, yeah.
Let me go up a little bit.
These people are like, what the hell are we doing?
Yeah. Cool.
308 feet altitude. 1,525 feet distance. 14 miles per hour. Warning, Wi-Fi disconnected.
Alright, no problem. So the Wi-Fi is disconnected, means this thing is disconnected, but I still have control. So I'm gonna just I'm gonna put in IOC. Now it's in home lock, and now I'm gonna drive it home with this stick right here. It'll come straight home. I don't care about disconnected Wi-Fi.
there it is.
It's coming right home. So right now I got 72% battery, plenty of battery.
67% battery.
He's taking it out pretty quickly because he started at 95.
492 feet altitude.
It can go
1,308 feet distance.
but it's not
11
like
miles
the
per
battery to go
hour.
30%,
66%
You
battery.
can if you need to.
Did you hear about the Intelligent Energy, a UK company? They just put a fuel cell on it. It's got a 2-hour range. Yeah,
I did. I
hydrogen
just
fuel
saw
cell.
that this morning. I
It's
just
got
saw it
a
this morning. That's right.
2-hour range on it.
So if you're low on battery and you want it to come home, it's coming home, but then it has to go up and down.
486 feet altitude.
Out of
1,233 feet distance.
and they come down at an angle.
12 miles per hour.
Now I'm going to lock it down.
63%
Now
battery.
It's descending as fast as it can descend. It's programmed to descend at 2 meters a second and no faster because it's dangerous to go down too fast.
Mm-hmm.
So right now,
It's right up here.
Oh, okay. No, that's good.
I'm going to try to make it come straight in.
When you think about the computing power that is in
326 feet altitude.
It's
596 feet distance. 9 miles per hour. 61% battery.
lunar landings were, this
Exactly.
thing is 1,000 times more powerful than
Exactly.
anything they carried.
Exactly. If you look at the screen here, you can see it's looking right at us, and I believe, I think it's us over there on the left.
124 feet altitude. 231 feet distance. 2 miles per hour. 59% battery.
Steer it better. Go like this. There, now it's looking right at us, I think. All right, now I'm going to put it in phantom mode. So now it's going to drive like a real helicopter.
$89 feet altitude. 146 feet distance. 2 miles per hour. 57% battery.
I give up.
$60 feet altitude. 64 feet distance. 2 miles per hour. 55% battery.
Smile for the camera.
Come home to Papa.
I could have landed, I guess.
29 feet altitude. 4 feet distance.
Really neat.
Really cool.
Recording stopped. 0 miles per hour. 53% battery.
The weight is the battery.
Right.
So now we can I'm gonna turn this off by pushing this button. You got it here?
Mm-hmm.
Hit it once and then hold it the second time. The battery goes off. Turn off that. Turn off that. Turn off
Dirty,
this.
the front leg up.
You crashed this before?
I did crash it once.
It's a little dirty.
Oh, that's just from tearing up the grass last summer because you land in tall grass.
Oh, okay.
Let me get out of this.
So how many hours you got on this thing?
Look at YouTube. Yeah, that'll tell you. Not that many, really. Maybe 15 hours.
I have to. How do I find your YouTube?
You know how to spell my last name?
Yes.
How do you spell it? E-N-N-E-S.
Yes.
And then go to YouTube and search Ennis Drone, and you'll see
Okay.
it. It'll come up. All my stuff will come up. All right, let me go like this.